verb, as I told in your classes also, that verb stands the most important thing for a sentence. To make a sentence, no doubt we got parts of speech like noun, pronoun, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction. But the most important thing, please concentrate for this particular section. It's a kind request. I'm sorry to interrupt, but verb is the most important thing in a sentence. Without verb, there is no sentence. If noun will be not, there will do. We will use pronoun. Instead of pronoun, we can use noun, but instead of verb, we can't. You cannot use anything without verb. So verb is the important thing. Today we are going to start our new topic, verb. In Hindi it is called Kriyapad, in Gujarati it is called Kriyapad, Kriyapad. Kriya and Pad. Pad stands for, you can say destination something, but it's a needed one. So let's have some verbs. Yeah, what is the definition of verb? A verb is a word that tells or asserts. A new word for you. A verb is a word that tells or asserts something about a person or a thing. Something complication with noun. Name a person, place and thing. So you will go get a mixture, you will make a bale, as you all like bale. Khichdi we can say. What do we call khichdi in English? I think so, hot pot. Hot pot. So a verb, a word, a particular verb that tells about, or asserts something about a person or thing. I won't give you the meaning of asset. Understand yourself. Afterwards I will give. A verb is a word which expresses an action, says something about a person, place or thing. It's not the name of a person, place or thing. It says something about a person, place or thing. Somebody will say, sir, big definition you are giving. We are saying doing word. What does it mean, doing word? What do you mean by doing word? It tells something about, it asserts something. It is tells or asserts. It shows you. It tells you about something about a person. A particular person, example, I will take myself. I am doing something. You all are watching now my videos, means you are doing something. So it asserts, it tells something about a person. You can assert about this pen. Sorry, marker also you can say. So a verb, as per you say, doing, doer word also we can say. Doing word we are using as probably. Now let's go further. What a verb tells. कुछ तो बताता है ना वर्ब भाई. ऐसे ही वर्ब आ गया, किसी के बारे में बोल दिया. Might be something about Pratham, Himesh, या anybody else. Molly, Rasri, Unnati, Vanshika. If I will not say name, then she will say, oh sir, आप मेरा नाम नहीं ले रहे. No, it's not like that. We say something about how we clarify, how we can say that what verb is, about whom it tells, and in what type, which action, particular action, particular verb, particular thing. Many things are there. Let us understand properly what a verb, how you can indicate a verb. What a verb tells. What it tells. It says something. What? What a person or thing does. A person या तो कोई thing क्या कर रहा है. What they do. Yeah, we can say what it does. Raju laugh. Raju laugh. Raju is doing something else used to laugh. Raju is laugh. So laugh, yeah. Something. We can say kriya. Doing something. So Raju laugh. Raju is a noun. Which type of noun? Personal. Proper noun. Personal noun. You know. Personal noun is that. You have studied noun. I won't say. So Raju stands for a noun, and a noun laughs here. Raju is a person here. Human beings. The clock strikes. Clock आवाज कर रही है कुछ. Cut, 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 cut. In night you can say. Somebody will say, sir, we got digital watch. And it doesn't make any type of noise. Why? At the midnight when everything is in silent, go to the digital watch. It will say you, how are you? The watch will say you all, how are you? In late night. So again, what is done to a person or thing? What does it tell? Here I have written what a verb tells. I want to indicate you, I want to say you. What a verb tells, it tells number one what a person or thing does. क्या a person या चीज, person here, thing is this one, the clock. क्या कर रहा है? What they are doing. Now what is done to a person or thing? See, there is different what a person or thing does and what is done to a person or things. What is done? Example, Hari is scolded. हमारा भाई हरी, not our Harry. Harish, not you. It's Hari. Hari is scolded by someone. Might be some of you. So Hari is scolded. What is done to a person? So scolding is done to a person. Scolded stands for verb. Hari is a noun. Then this is also a verb. Then we will go later. To verb. झगड़ा हो जाएगा भाई, है ना? Two verbs are there. The window is broken. A thing. Window is a thing. Now we will go to the third category. या third stage या third rule. What is person or thing is? What is person or thing is? क्या है ये? The cat is dead. मर गई. Cat is now no more. And I feel sorry. So what is person or thing is? Cat, dead. Verb. I feel sorry. So three types we are indicating. First one is what does the verb tells, how we will go to the verb. What a person or thing does. What is done to a person or thing. And third one, what is person or thing is. If you will question like this to a particular word, you will get what is verb. Now little bit further. There is a sentence I have written. The boy kicks the football. Boy कुछ कर रहा है. As you are kicking each other in school. The boy kicks the football. In this sentence, the action denoted by the verb. Which action? Kicks. Action is kicks. Passes over from the doer. Who is the doer? The boy. What he is doing? Kicking. He kicks. Or subject. What is the subject? This is doer. This is subject. To some object. Some objective. He does something, some object. To football. The verb kicks is therefore called a transitive verb. Means passing over. कुछ कार्य ऐसा जो पास हुआ. कैसे पास हुआ है? बॉय बॉल को किक किया. Boy does some activity. Here, what a person or thing does, and that activity of kicking is passive. So it is called transitive verb. Understand it properly. Why it is? In this sentence, the action denoted by the verb kicks passes over from the doer subject. Doer, yes, subject is one thing, boy, to some object. One thing is passed on to the object. What? This is the subject. Kicks the football is the object. एक क्रिया पास हुई दूसरे पे, and then thus it is called transitive verb या passing verb. I think so. You got this idea. Then we will move forward. Here. The boy laughed loudly. Laughing is there. But which type of laughing? Loudly is there. In this sentence, the action denoted by the verb laughs stop with the doer या subject. Laugh कर दिया, ही कर दिया, जैसे आप लोग करते हैं. Stop हो गई आपकी action. The boy laughed in it. Or subject boy and does not pass over to an object. It's not compulsory that it is passed over here. The boy laughed. Yeah, past participle form laughed. If you are going for past tense, the action is not going to another thing. Here what? The kicking was the boy kicks the ball. So the action was passing to the another object. Here from the subject, it's not passing to the object. This thing is not passing. The boy laughed. Enough it will be. Loudly, you can say adverb or adjective. I don't know. You all know. Stop with the doer of subject boy and does not pass over to an object. It is not passing. So the verb laugh is, therefore, the verb laugh here is called an intransitive verb. Means not passing over. This thing, for your kind information, I have just told you transitive and intransitive. If someone will come, what is transitive verb? You will confuse. What is intransitive verb? You will confuse. So with transitive verb, you can make sentence. For intransitive verb, you can make sentence also. So for you, one more thing to understand verb, you have to practice lots and lots of verb. It's my kind request, you can say, it's my suggestion. I cannot order you nowadays, so it's compulsory for each and every student to write 100 verb, just 100 verb, it can be said, 100 verb with V1, V2 and V3. This you have to submit me within, I think so, 2 days. It's enough. You all are sitting at home and enjoying with your mobiles and TVs and this sort of thing. I want 100 verbs with formation of V1, V2 and V3. I think so lots of verb I have given while I was teaching. Yeah, I think so in 8th standard, yeah, in 7th standard, you just go and find it over there. I have given you. From any, you can take any help. You can go through your books. You can go through your digest or whatever you are having. Vocabulary books, grammar book, YouTube, anything. Google search machine, you can just go through that. But I want anyhow 100 and from each and every student. And it is compulsory to go further with these verbs. Understand it. Otherwise, I will leave this set. I will leave up. So it's a kind request. You have to do this homework. Parents, please cooperate me for this thing. So verbs, transitive verb, intransitive verb. you can understand easily. With I have given the example of this thing. If you need more help, you can just call me. Okay, but you have to do the homework, go through it, this thing, a particular chapter, go more and more. Go with this thing, it's compulsory, you do this thing. You will get the formation of verb. Easily you can understand the verb. Thank you very much.